Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today is the 13th of August 2025, and this is the start of my FPL career. Today I'm joined by my good friend and someone who's going to be helping me throughout the series, Charlie Bennett. Say hello, Charlie.
I didn't know I was going to help you out for this entire series.
No,
Like
the
what?
whole thing, you're going to be helping me out every week.
Oh, okay, bro.
Did did you not know?
Well, I guess I guess I'll do it. But yeah, sure. You didn't tell me about
I
this.
mean, like
That's fine.
we're good friends, right?
Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah,
Okay, so you're going to be helping me sort of know what I need to look into. Just give me some, rough guidelines of what you do to pick your FPL team.
right. Okay.
So where do
So,
you usually start?
well, the first thing I start with was would be the team name, but can't do
We,
that.
we can't change the team. We can
Um,
change that after. Don't worry. We'll worry about that
yeah.
after.
So obviously, when you're picking your squad, you gotta look at the starting formation of your bigger. The
Mhm.
team you're gonna put in every week, right? So um, obviously, there's a classic 4-4-2. Four defenders, four midfielders,
Mhm.
two forwards. Um, I think the most popular lineup is something with three defenders at the back because defenders don't score as many points as midfielders or forwards. So something with three, like a 3-4-3, or like what's another one? 3-5-2. Like those are the two formations that are really good. Obviously, you have five spaces for defenders and midfielders, but you can have two. Like you can have up to three players on the bench. So
Okay.
that's how you get the starting formation. So the first thing I would do would be like, you know, get the players you really want. Like it doesn't really matter like how good they are. Like if they're frigging score a lot of points, just get the players you really want. So what I did in my team is I went for Jordan Pickford because I like the keeper.
Okay.
Um, I also went for Karen Matoma because he's Asian,
Okay.
and those are my two solid picks. They're not. I'm not going to move away from them, right?
Mhm. I
Because I
understand.
like
Yeah.
them. Yeah. For my FPL credentials, I've I've reached top 4 million. Um,
Out of how many people do this?
10 million.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Top off.
yeah, not bad. Well, last season was also my first season, so very well experienced in this.
Mhm.
But anyways, yeah. So Alfred Baker, just pick the players you like,
Okay.
and we'll go from there. Like,
I am looking at Mohamed Salah.
okay, you can click on him. Click on the. Okay,
I
yeah, there you go.
don't know if we want to keep him. I was there.
Right,
I was there on the Sunday for
yeah,
the Community Shield. I was in Wembley.
right against Crystal Palace. Yeah,
Yep, and let's just say he did not have a good game.
no, he did not, mate. He was
I think
crap.
he must have had rocks in his shoes or something
Yeah,
because it was not good. Which you know, it's not giving me a lot of faith
right,
in Mohamed Salah. But it could be just an off game.
right.
Who
Yeah.
knows? We'll leave him here for now.
If you look at the if you press like the info icon on next to Mohamed Salah, you can do it for all the players. You can see
Right.
his history, right? Look at his previous seasons. Look at the points he's got, right? The amount of points. Like if you scroll down to the previous seasons, right? Look at that man.
There's a lot
So
of points.
he's never had a season under 200 points
Okay.
um
Let's
when
put
he's like regularly starting. So
put a
and
little bit of
that's like
faith
yeah,
back
that's
in.
why he's like. I mean, is he? I think he's the most expensive player in FPL right now. Because of his friggin' he just gets over 200 points
Okay.
like every single season. So it's a good pick, Alfie Baker. You can
Okay.
also see the ownership on the info icon. I think yeah, if you look at the last one, 53.3% of people own him. So
I wonder who number one is.
It'll be the one 2 spaces below him, which is Cole Palmer. I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because if you look at his previous seasons, look, he's also pretty good, and he's a
Very
lot
interesting.
cheaper than Mo Salah.
Okay, okay.
So that's what you got to think about. You only have 100 mil, so you got to, like Mo Salah is 15% of your budget basically. So is a big hit. 15% on one player.
Okay. We'll leave him in there for now and just see what
Right.
happens.
Good pick, yeah.
Let's go one of each first. Let's go for a forward. Is there a way I can just... Yeah, I can just go for
Yeah, you can
forwards
sort by
here.
forwards. You can also sort by price if that makes it any easier. Next to total points.
Just here.
Actually, no, on total points, they drop down. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You can sort by most expensive.
I was only even looking at who's going to be actually playing.
Right. You can also look at the fixture difficulty stuff somewhere. Like you can see, oh yeah, it's all in the info bit. So if you press on like a player, and then press on fixtures on the fixtures tab, or like you can see it from there actually, yeah. So
Right,
you can see like
okay.
the entire like schedule and see, like what the difficulty rating is.
Okay, so let's have a look at Salah here.
So it's not ideal, 3-4-4. But you gotta remember it is Mo Salah. He's kind of like fixture proof,
Mm-hmm.
He's always going to do something in like the harder matches.
Okay.
So like you got to take that into account. Good players are good, so that the fixtures don't matter as much for the good players.
All right. I was thinking
Yeah.
getting a little Liverpool player in there.
Okay.
What's his name? Ekatike? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I quite liked him on Sunday. I think there's
Yeah.
potential in him.
All right. Yeah. It's nice that you're basing it all off one game. That's
Yeah, but I was there.
yeah, friggin'
I
eye
was
test. Yeah.
physically there and I saw it.
Oh yeah. You got to be there, man. Yeah. That's how you get your friggin' evidence. That's how you get your knowledge.
Let's look at some defenders.
All right. You're gonna put another Liverpool player in
Do we put Virgil van Dijk in?
there. He was kind of poo, man. He gave up
He didn't
the
do
first
very good
10.
in that game, yeah. Maybe we leave
But
him
he
out
is,
this week.
yeah. Another thing to take into account is is the player starting every match as well? Because you don't want to pay, 6 mil for a player that doesn't start, right? Because they're not going to get any points. So,
Okay, Mohamed
um,
Salah is always starting.
yeah, he's always starting, so that's why he's good.
I think Liverpool only
I think,
have this is like our only forward, so I think he just kind of has to
yeah, he's the
start.
starting striker. So he's usually playing 60 minutes plus, which is good. What about you for your defenders? Are you looking at Virgil van Dijk?
Not really. I want to try and diversify my team a little bit.
Bro. All right, so what are you looking
I'm
at?
looking at other teams.
Right, okay.
Isn't it kind of worth it to go for like a cheap defender of a good team?
Well, right now we're picking like players that you'll always want on like the starting lineup.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
like
okay.
they're not gonna friggin' move even with the fixtures. Um, so like Arsenal's usually pretty good for that. I'm not sure about Man City. They might be better. They might be worse. They like pretty bad for defense last season. So, but like they're still quite a high price. Like they're like unknown Man City.
Okay.
Um, Chelsea is kind of like it's like an average
Who's
defense.
James? Oh,
Reece James. Bro, you don't know who Reece James
I
is,
don't know who he
bro.
is.
I'm on no ball knowledge.
No ball knowledge. It's Liverpool or bust.
Bruh.
He kind of has like a not bad
Yeah, it's all
fixture
right,
list. I think I think
Reece James.
I think we go Reece James. And we just
And he's
hope
also ranked, yeah.
he's
Okay.
good.
Right, yeah. That's what it's all about, FPL's all about hoping.
The little bit
Um,
of hope.
yeah,
Okay. Goalkeepers.
yeah. So the keeper it's quite an interesting one because you only really want one keeper for the whole season, and the other guy can be like whatever. You know, you're never going to use a different keeper. So you better choose wisely because this keeper's going to be for the whole season, basically. If you don't use any, cards and all that, wild cards.
Well, if I'm only using one keeper, I'd probably go for Allison.
Right. Oh yeah, you can only have up to 3
Oh, three of like
players on
one
the
team.
team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is that going to be your final pick for a Liverpool player? JP was the highest scoring keeper last season, I think, which is why he's the same price
158.
as Alisson Becker. Yeah.
Hmm. I
So
think
what are
it
you
kind
thinking
of
about it,
is between Pickford and Allison.
Alisson? What about the other keepers at 5 mil? You not like? Do you not know any of them?
Sanchez, no.
What about Andre
He had a
Onana
good, he did pretty good last season.
from United? Yeah.
Who?
Could have
Oh, I know about Onana. We're not having. How did he have that many
Right.
points? He wasn't. What I've seen of him, he didn't seem very good.
Yeah, no, he's not. I don't even, bro. How's he got
70.
that many points, man? Should be like under 100. Anyways, yeah, no one's picking him because he's injured. So,
Okay.
um,
Ramsdale.
Aaron Ramsdale, he's a sub for Nick Pope.
Okay. Nick Pope.
Full 4-2-2.
Not too great. Might. I don't want you. It might really just have to be
Yeah.
Allison, maybe. I think we just put Allison
Yeah.
in for now and just.
Another good one would be what's that defend? No, not the defender. The keeper from Forest, Nottingham Forest. That's also another good one.
Sells?
Matt
Is it?
Sells. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Second highest. I think that's second highest,
That's.
right? Last season.
Wow.
Because like the Forest defense is really good. Well, it was really good last season. I don't know how it's going to be this season. But like if
Okay.
if you're going off that information, then
You know what, you've swayed
Martial
me.
could be a good option.
Put Sells in.
All right. How much money do you have left?
66.5. It doesn't seem like a lot. I've still got like
Yeah.
a lot of
No,
spaces
but
to fill.
these are the guys you're not going to move out, right? You're not going to move out Matt Sells. You're not going to move out Mo Salah. You're not going to move out Ekatike. You might move out Reece James.
Okay.
So
Alright, let's look who's playing for another forward.
right.
Wait, Nottingham's. Oh, they are playing.
You can
So
see
bring him
what the
off the
easy
bench.
fixtures are if you I don't know if it's going to save this team, but like maybe like don't go on another tab, but like there's like a fixtures tab where you can see which one's easy and which one's hard. Like they give you a color code thing.
Okay. I think we'll
So like
just eyeball it.
usually like the recently promoted teams are all going to be green because they've been promoted, so
Mhm.
they're going to be new to this. So the new teams are Burnley, Sunderland, and Leeds.
So Burnley's a 2.
Yeah. So these are going to be the easy fixtures on paper.
Do you think Richard Allison could score against Man City?
I don't even think he's even starting, man. I
He's
think
not a
he's
starter.
no, I don't think he's starting. Oh, he could do actually. Heung-min Son's gone.
Solanke.
No, he's probably not starting actually. Solanke is starting, but he's also poo. Um,
I think we'll have a gander in the second page. See what we see.
second page, bro. These are the dregs, man.
You call him Beto or Dreg?
Yeah, he's. I don't know, man. I'm not sure about him because there's another guy. What was his name? Tierno Barry. I think he's 6 mil. He's also another striker, and he could be phasing out Beto in the next next few weeks. So he might not be starting anymore. That's the problem with Beto.
Right, it was on the last page.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know any of these guys, man.
Knee injury, oh dear. Did they like just get him?
Yeah, they must have just got him.
Okay.
Like these guys that are cheap, they're not going to be very good because they don't start and they don't score points, which is why they're cheap.
Yeah. I know his name.
D Welbs, yeah, it's all right,
Full
I think he's still
Everton.
second.
I think I'm gonna go for him.
D Welbs, yeah, good option, yeah. Okay,
All right, mid.
yeah. So midfielders are actually the most important players in FPL because they score the most points on average.
So should I just go Palmer,
So,
Saka, and Fernandez?
but yeah. Well, you shouldn't. I don't know if you have enough money to complete your team at that
Right.
point, but like you should be able to, you should be focusing all your money or most of your money on midfielders, because they score the most points. So you could have another Palmer, Saka. I don't know if you can fit all of them together though.
Probably not. No.
I mean, you can try it. You can freaking do Salah, Palmer, Saka, and then see what you can do with all them with 22 mil. You know, um,
Let's just see what we
that's a freaking
could do. Can we do
what?
go to freaking the bottom
Or just fill your defenders out with
with like literally
bench people.
bottom players?
Yeah,
He's got an image. He must be. He must start
bro.
6 points. Maybe not.
Um,
It's
it's not
probably not
looking good though.
the best method. I think.
No. I think it's better to just have one or two expensive players, and then you can build a more balanced team that way.
I was
But
thinking I quite liked Wirtz as well from when I saw him, but I don't
I
know
mean,
if I want to. I don't know if
triple
I
up on
triple
on
up
the little
on
yeah.
Liverpool attacking. I don't know.
Right. I mean, it's not a bad idea, because one of them is bound to get a return. Basically every game, you got it all covered basically because you got the striker, and the Musa is always going to do something. And then Florian Wirtz is the playmaker, right? So he's going to be the guy pinging balls to make us and all that. So it's not a bad idea tripling up
All
on.
right, I believe in him.
Yeah.
So on our next defender.
Next defender. So you're only realistically playing 3 defenders. So your other 2 defenders can be 4 mil if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Because you're never going to play them. Or if you are going to play them, maybe do 4.5 and then 4 mil, right? But so that means you really only got 2 spots to fill out with good defenders.
Any opinion on this man?
Uh, Actually, yeah, he did well last season. He's not really he won't get many. Well, he didn't get many clean sheets last season because the defense was poo. But he did get a lot of assists and goals. So for a defender, that's really good because you get extra points. I think you get it's 6 points instead of 5 for a goal, or it's 7 points or something like
Right.
that.
Okay.
So you get extra points if you score assist as a defender. So
I do like the cut of his jib. I think he'll be a
yeah,
fine addition. Just do
okay.
a last goalkeeper now then. Just like
Yeah,
a
that's just friggin' 4 mil. 4 mil. Look at the friggin' who's most likely to start.
Daniel Bentley. Oh,
No, you can see who's
Tom
got
King. Probably over Tom King.
choose someone with a funny name or something. Um, I know there's a guy. There is a guy that's starting at 4 mil, which is interesting. I think he's called Dubravka, but he's injured. So I don't know if he's actually going to start.
This is him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
As you can see, 28% of people have got him because
Yeah.
he's a 4 mil keeper. Saul Goodman.
So yeah, I think we just go Tom McGill. I don't think he's ever played a game. It looks like.
No, he's bro. He's got
This is his season. I'm calling it.
breakout season. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go. Ship it.
Okay, last forward.
Last forward. So what are you going with? A 3-4-3 or 3-5-2? Have you chosen?
I think a 3-5-2.
3-5-2.
So
So
that's
this
three
can
strikers. Or is that
you can
three?
like probably cheapen out on this. Actually, do you know what? You can probably pick Beto here. You know,
I think I should pick Beto.
yeah. He's a budget option, man. He's 5.5 mil, and he's starting at the moment.
That is true.
Um, I don't think you can do any better than him. I'm looking at the friggin' other like names around him. Yeah, it's all not good. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like Beto, that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
Good pick,
36
yeah.
mil, 6 players.
6 players.
So roughly about 6 mil each.
6 mil. The defenders are usually like 4.5 mil. You can like probably get a 4 mil defender. So like, actually, you know what? Just choose your 4 mil defender now because
Okay,
you
let's
know
go for some. Uh,
choose a guy like that's never going to be played, or maybe that might play. You know.
we're gonna look for someone who has an image, but he's not got a high chance of playing.
Um, you can
Yeah.
look at all the Southampton and the
Oh,
Burn. You know, like the promoted teams. They've all got 4 mil defenders because FPL thinks they're going to be poo in defense, but they're always going to start. I think so. You can go for like the Burnley defenders and like the Southampton ones. You know, see if they're any good. And well, they're not going to be good, but like just pick one of them. You know, pick one that's always going to be starting because that's like a guaranteed 2 points every week. So the ones with like higher, see how it's got like a higher pick rate on some of the guys.
oh yeah.
That's because
He's 9. It's probably
yeah, I think it's because he's starting. Well, he started in the championship, and now people are thinking he's probably starting in the Premier League now. You know, there's like no data on him, but that's how you can like tell. He's got a funny haircut.
interesting fixture as well. I think it's his breakout season as well.
Yeah,
This is his time.
sure, dude.
Pedro Cardoso de Lima. This is your time.
4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil.
Okay,
Okay, so you got
24 mil.
8 mil to spend on defenders. This is actually quite a lot. 8 mil average. So you can probably like, hang on, can you like fit in like a friggin' Palmer in there? Like if you stick a Palmer in there, how much money do you have left? 13 and a half.
5.
So you can go like what? You get like a 7 mil and 6.5 mil, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Martinelli.
I don't think he's starting, bro. Actually, no, I think he is starting. He's not very good though.
He's
As you can
not
see,
good.
so no, he's not good in terms of FPL.
Okay.
Bournemouth is actually not a bad not a bad pick.
Not sure about the first fixture though.
Yeah, but like you look at the other ones: Wolves, Tottenham, who are
That's true.
iffy. Brighton,
I'll go for him.
not got a very good defense. Now 6.5. I know one man.
Declan Rice.
Karen Matoma. No.
Oh,
Karen
you want
Matoma.
me to?
No, but you can't pick him because he's in my team.
That doesn't make any sense.
Actually, you know what? You can pick him. I'll just move it. I'll move my Karen Matoma.
No, I put Grealish in.
Oh, he can put Jack
I'm
Grealish
putting
in.
Jack
Actually.
Grealish in.
Yeah. That's good.
All right.
Has he got a face as well? Has he
Yeah,
got like a
he's
mini?
got a face. He's still got
Yeah,
the wrong
it's
kit
man.
on, but he's got a face.
Bruh. Okay.
That needs updating. Hang on, what's his pick? 39. Okay.
It's because Iliman Jai's
Ugh.
on. No, he didn't friggin' start Alfie Bega. He
Okay,
was like,
fine. He's gonna start this season. He's like the
yeah,
best player, right?
he's definitely starting. The question is where though, because Iliman Jai is going to be on the left wing. So Jack Grealish is either on like the right wing or number 10. But the problem with Jack Grealish is like the reason why no one's picking him over Iliman Jai. If you look at the pick for Iliman Jai, that's because Iliman Jai is on penalties, and penalties means a high chance of a goal, and that means more points.
Right.
So, although if you do pick Jack Grealish, he does get an assist. Because like if he calls the penalty and then Iliman Jai scores, he'll get the assist for that penalty, even though that's not a thing in real life. It is a thing in FPL.
Okay.
So, it's either or.
I think I'm relatively fine with this team.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, the problem with this team is that you're gonna have 3-4 mil defenders, and that's
Yeah.
So you always you're gonna have one like two really good guys, and then you're always gonna have one bad guy every week. So one guy that's always like 2 points basically at most, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the weakness. The
Do you not believe
strength
in
of the team
Pedro Lima?
is like, bro, he's not starting, bro.
This is his
He's gonna sit
season.
on the bench.
He's gonna start.
He's gonna sit on the bench. Like the Wolves' defense isn't even good, Alfie Bega. It's not even like I think it's like one of the worst defenses in the league. So like you're not gonna get more than 2 points, even if he starts, and he's not. So you're gonna get 0. So
Bro, I believe in him. I have faith.
yeah,
He's
I mean
gonna.
your midfield is crap though. So
What's wrong with my
it's pretty
midfield?
crap. No. Like it's good cracked. Like it's friggin' sick. Like you got 3 premium players in quotation marks. You got
Yeah, Salah,
most
Wirtz, and
of the-
Grealish.
you're missing the cold man, bro. Cole Palmer, Alfie Bega.
He did win
You know,
the
you don't,
friggin' tournament in America, didn't he?
yeah, and he friggin' shivers Alfie Bega when he scores a goal.
He's
He's
cold
cold.
with it.
Yeah. Anyways, it's good enough Alfie Bega. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, I guess we're entering squad.
Yeah, you enter the squad.
I need a name.
You gotta pick a funny name Alfie Bega.
I do have to pick a funny name. Game of Jones.
That's good. That.
There we go.
Now you need to join the league. I don't know how to do that. You need to ask Eggbears.
Okay. How do I alter the formation?
Oh, so if you go to your bench, which is your bottom 4, you can like pick. It's like you can pick like the player you want to replace with another player. So so you click on like Grealish or like Beto, and then you replace it with like a defender or anyone you really want. So who do you want to replace him with? Well, that guy, yeah.
Does that work?
You click on it and then you press substitute.
Oh, substitute.
Yeah, it's got to be a real formation, so
And
can't
then
have
we
less than 3. You can't have less than 3 defenders, I think. That's not a real formation. Can't play two
What
at
did
the
I
back.
say? Is this the formation I was going for? I don't even remember what I said.
Yeah, you were going for a 3-5-2, right? So this is about right.
Okay.
That's good. Oh yeah, you can also set the. You see how there's numbers on your substitutes 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So if a guy is injured and he doesn't start the match, the guy in first will take his place instead. So he'll get subbed on if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So he'll be playing. So you want
Your
basically
better
you know
players.
better players on the number one. You can also set captaincy. So you see that C next to Ekatike.
Yeah.
So whoever gets the captaincy thing gets double points. And vice captain is when your captain gets injured and doesn't start the game.
Okay.
And yeah, that's basically everything.
That's basically it.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
Save the team.
Wow, what a squad.
Wow.
Yeah,
Incredible.
wow. Oh, yeah, you also got like chips at the start, at the top. I mean, so bench boost and triple captain.
You don't really want to be playing these early on, though, right?
Oh, for this season they refresh after like game week 19, which is
Oh,
like
okay.
the boundary between the first half and second half. So you want to be using them in the first half. I don't know when. It's
Okay.
fun.
All right.
Yeah, that's everything.
I think that is week 1 complete.
You might want to cut out that bit where we're just thinking of a team name. You know,
I think we'll
just
have
edit
to,
that out, bro.
bro.
I was like 15 minutes of nothing,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Anyways, you're all poo. Don't subscribe to Alpha Bega.
Bro.
Ha 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 ha. Make sure it's a thumbs down, dislike, unsubscribe.
Don't do
Leave
that.
a nasty comment. You know, report his stream for copyright infringement.
Don't do that, please.
What else? I guess that's all. That's it, really. If you want to hate watch him, you know, you just do all those things, and hopefully he gets terminated by YouTube.
Bro, I'm gonna
Wow.
win this FPL thing. I think I've got it down now.
What?
I understand it.
Yeah. There's no prize for winning, mate. You know, like what are you gonna do once you win? Just go, yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
won.
that it?
That's all I'm gonna say. I won. Number
I won.
1, me.
Wow, how impressive.
And then people will watch this series and be like, "Oh, this is how we did everything."
Mm.
Oh, he's so clever.
If you get like under a mil, you know, if you place under a mil, that's where you can call yourself an FPL YouTuber.
Is that's the goal then? Under a
Yeah,
mil.
that's the goal. Under a mil. Because we're getting FPL and his average like score is like what 400k or something like that. So you know, just get to that goal and then you can rack in the money.
That's what we
Yeah.
go for. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Sticking around all the way to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the content, just do any of those things.
Don't do that.
We will be back next week with another
Sweet.
installment of FPL. But until then,
Wow, I can't wait.